The best leadership advice I've ever received is get the best talent around you possibly can. I think it's, and I can't remember the gentleman who wrote the book, but it's often talked about getting the right people on the bus and in the right seats. So really understanding what a person's capability is and putting them in that position, let's say on the soccer field, and having them play that position, but also managing so that you know that across your team you have the sort of diversity that you need to in order to get the end results. And I like diversity. So I think getting high-performing talent, making sure they understand their position and they understand they're part of a team and have clarity around the goals it was the best advice. It's really working for me. We have a standard Boeing interview program, which allows you some leeway, but tends not to be as creative. I mean, if you just asked a set of questions and you read or you listened to the answers, it doesn't tell me nearly as much as when I am in front of somebody and I can pick up on all sorts of cues from the moment they walk in the door to a set of less predictable questions about, I tend to ask people, what if I were having dinner with your sister, what 3 adjectives would she use to describe you? So usually it puts people a little off guard and they go to their heart and then they really genuinely talk about what it is that their family would say about them. Those kinds of questions, for me, reveal a lot more about someone than understanding their technical or experience, which you can often get in the interview, the resume, the background material. So I guess to summarize, I would say I have to meet somebody. It is the cues, it is the way they articulate and how they interact. And then it's never just about them. When I'm thinking about building an organization, it is ensuring that I've got a real combination of skills and diversity in style. Boeing is a big company and our leaders, every leader has their own uniqueness, so they like to be dealt with in a different way, or the way that they like to be dealt with. And so I think when you bring diversity to bear, it always ends up delivering better results.